Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the culmination of the last 6 months and possibly the entire year, because we've been building tournaments and tournaments, and now Cup number 6, NA Cup 6. So we got some time, a couple minutes. We started a little bit earlier, and we're going to wait for everybody to come in. We're going to explain to you what's going on. And we got 3 streams going on tonight. Got myself starting with Priest versus AKM. We've got Razor Moon versus Troa on Doom Train's channel casting, and they will go on to cast. The winner of that will play Penguin. The winner of Priest and AKM will play Inspired, and that will be on my stream. The other one will be on Doom Train's stream. And Kenny G's also casting tonight, casting Phil CC 2000/Footman versus Old Greg. Winner goes on to play Old Mate Dad. Now, we did say that there might be a delay with Old Mate Dad because he's on his way home. So we're not in a rush for that. So it's okay because we have other series. I just got word that Jay Perez versus Godrien may be a DEF.
Largemouth Base 12345 just subscribed for 2 months.
Thank you very much, my friend. So much appreciated. All the subs and everything go back into the channel, go back to tournaments. And as I was saying, as a largemouth bass subscribed for 2 months in a row, Jay Perez versus Godrien might not happen. It might be a DEF win for Godrien. And ironically, that was the game that we didn't have a streamer for. So we may ask Godrien just to kind of hang out for a little bit. Because we're going to start all the round 2s at the same time. And then we're going to go to the semifinals. And you might have 2 casters doing together. You might have 1 caster together. And there'll be 2 best of 3s there. And then we'll get to the finals. And then we'll culminate. The gentleman would like to join me. They will be able to join me. Kenny G. This is... I'm going to type it in case anybody doesn't know. That's Kenny G's channel. Doom Train is the same thing. It's like this. Oops, let me write it in. Because we got all these streams going tonight. Williams would have joined us tonight as well, but he's not home. I think that's right. So those 2 streams plus myself. And that's the story, guys. Let's it says check-in will automatically start at 9 p.m. Eastern. First round is best of 1, yeah. Let's go look at participants. Let's see who's not checked in. Anyways, it's not the end of the world. If they're here, they're here. And I'll check them in. We're not in like one of those super rushes where we got to have everybody in at the very minute, you know? I'm going to message everybody. I know they're all playing, but I'm just going to tag them anyways. Dun, dun, dun. Poor Inspired got up yesterday really early and thought it was yesterday. It is not. It's today. I know Jay Perez said, but I'll tag them anyways. I'm going to end up checking everybody in, and if they don't show up, then they don't show up. Yo, it's my sister. Yo. We got a couple minutes. Best of one, round one. Best of three for the semis, and best of 5 for the finals. And like I said, it's gonna be some great matches tonight. And we got Penguin checked in, Godrian, Churwa, Old Greg, and Footman's checked in. No problem. Priest is pretty much here. I know that. Old Mate Dad, I'm going to check in anyways because I know he's in the second round. He's coming. And Jay Perez, I'm going to check in even though I know. Yeah, Penguin's playing tonight. AKM. Okay, so Jay Perez is here, so no worries. I checked him in. That's good. Good to know. We're going to wait a couple of minutes to him and Kenny, and then we're going to start. And I'll keep my phone Discord open on my phone in case there's any issues, but I don't suspect we'll have any real major issues tonight. I did tag everybody. We're missing Inspired, Razor Moon, and AKM. AKM being the 12th seed that came in. We're not changing the bracket, so if they don't come, yeah, I got my stream listening to yours until we get the green light. Yes, sir. We're not starting the bracket live with people unchecked in. We're gonna check everybody in, and if they're not here, they're just gonna get the 10-minute warning and a DEF, and then we'll move on. And so that really affects AKM, Razor Moon, and Inspired. It's okay because he's in the second round, so it's not the end of the world. So what I'll do is I'm going to check in Inspired and Razor Moon, and they'll probably show up. And now we just got to get a hold of AKM. I'm looking for him on my my messages. Got so many messages open. Where's AKM's name? I checked you in Inspired. AKM's checked in. Guess what? We're good. Start the tournament. Here we go, gentlemen and ladies. Let me check some of my messages. Brackets live. I'm in the wrong Discord. I'm going to type it in. There we go. Brackets live. Hey, you nearly forgot to check in. Yeah. Well, I was going to wait for you guys anyways. It's not like other tournaments where we're rushing everybody to check in. We're, if you guys were a couple of minutes late, it's okay. Make sure everybody gets in. These are the guys that made it to Cup 6. So I'm casting Priest versus AKM. And winner's going to go on to play Inspired. So those are the games we're doing here to start. Doom Train is doing Razor Moon versus Troa. And winner plays Penguin. And we hopefully Razor Moon is here. Yeah, glad you didn't. And then Phil/CC2000/Footman versus Old Greg on Kenny G stream. You can't sign up for this, Muscle Mike. It's a qualification. It's by invite only. everybody's messaging me at the same time. It's all good. It's gonna be a good cup tonight. So we're starting with that. Yeah, we did 5 tourneys, and everything's based off a point system, and we also have a rule book. And tonight, maps, we have Gloomstalker, Northern Isles, Twisted Meadows, Shattered Exile version 2, and Echo Isles. 4 maps chosen by the top 4 seeds, and the last map we did on stream last night on YouTube, and it was the Wheel of Fortune. So basically, we have process of elimination by random, and we got Echo Isles as the 5th map. So there's only 5 maps tonight. So Doom Train Kenny and myself are casting. I would have appreciated if everybody was able to kind of watch all 3 streams, if you can. That'd be fantastic. And eventually we're going to culminate, and looks like Old Greg and Footman are ready to go on Kenny G streams. So that game's going to be up in a second. I'm waiting for AKM and Vito's to be done. And hopefully AKM shows up. And Godfrey is going to be playing Jay Perez. So there's the bracket. Essentially. And it smells like skunk outside, guys. So I'm just waiting for the game name. Mr. AKM. Look in the... Priest is trying to contact you in the Discord, Mr. AKM. You guys need to do the vetoes, and you need to give me the game name. That's why I was messaging you on Discord and tagging you. Korea. I told my wife who AKM is. She knows Baron. She knows Penguin. She knows Kenny. She knows Doom. She knows AKM. My sister-in-law, who comes to YouTube. By the way, you guys can communicate with YouTube if anybody's there, back and forth. Best of 1, first round. Best of 3, second round. Best of 3 semis. Best of 5 finals. $150 on the line tonight, guys. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's on YouTube at the moment, but if anybody's there, you can say hi to Penguin. It's like satanic magic. Woo! Woo! Hello, sisters of Mike. AKM's talking to my sister. I'm presuming she's there. I don't know, because sometimes the numbers disappear and I don't know who's around. But I know who's on Twitch. Nadia, are you there? AKM wants to say hi to you. He's looking for a wife. I'd offer to mail you to him. I hope everybody's okay with that. There are 5 maps, gentlemen. There are 5 maps. Gloomstalker, Northern Isles, Twisted Meadows, Shattered Exiles, Shattered Exile version 2, and Echo Isles. 5 maps. And Kenny G's underway probably right now. Doom Train is Razor Moon versus Troa. Priest versus AKM here. And then Jay Perez versus Godfrey is happening, but we didn't have a 4th streamer for that. It was going to be Doom Train. All right, let's go. Game names up. I don't. What the? No, that's not, I'm like that's not working. That's the wrong name. Just waiting for the game name. Oh, there we go. Okay, no problem. Stuff happens. Yeah, I know. I see it. We're good. How did we get Concealed Hill? That's not one of the maps. Okay, I'm just checking. That was a mistake. I assumed. You assumed. I expect blood to be spilled tonight. Korea. Do well. Do the honor of Korea. Korea. I'm ready if you guys are ready. Korea. 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 Go. Let's do it. We got Priest versus AKM, Mr. Korea, Korea. Go spam the channels. Go tell Tyler1 to come. I think I do want to move that thing over. Like that. So here we go, guys. NA Cup 6. In the bottom left, we have the blue human, Mr. Priest. And in the top right, we have the Bloodlaw King from Korea, Mr. AKM. Don't forget to follow the channel, exclamation grid if you don't know what the grid is. This is a best of one, human versus human warfare. And yes, if you win NA Cup tournaments, you get a medal. We have 4 medals to hand out and a 5th one to hand out tonight. Getting an early lumber mill for AKM. Are we surprised? Well, if you haven't seen this before, you might be, but I'm not. And we're getting Archmage. Standard opening for Priest. The thing is, Priest is a fantastic player. AKM's a very unique player with very high skill. Can AKM and his bizarre play throw off Priest enough? He's getting an early scout tower. I see people are writing in Discord, but I don't see any messages. I see typing and then nothing. And here we goes. Priest's gonna go do his orange camp. Get his consumable. Calling the boys. And remember, it's NA server rules tonight. Archmage attacking the Blood Mage. And AKM went Flame Strike. He hasn't really done anything yet. He's looking around. Behind us, we're getting Tech Tower, Arcane Vault, and SimCity.
Player's forces are under attack.
Pulling the natural for some reason. Now he's going to do the green camp over here. Get level 2. Blood Mage still level 1, has no experience. And you know AKM, he can sit down for 15 minutes and not creep and still give you a hard time. He's going to go for the lab. Alright, he's calling the boys. This must be a great camp to pick off some great experience. AKM can flame strike here. And pick off some units. Footman chasing the Blood Mage. Oh, he's gonna get it surrounded. Oh no, AKM. Flame strike yourself. Flame strike yourself. Hey, lets his Archmage. It's the Blood Mage die. It was level 1. Not worth the TP. And he's already at tier 2, and he's getting Blacksmith and Arcane Sanctum. And behind this, we're getting Arcane Vault, late tier 2, some hurt footies, some hurt militia peasants, and level 3. For Priest. He's going to come harass here. Blood Mage is out. Doesn't have any mana. Trying to put down a barracks. Had to cancel it immediately. The 2 towers in the main. He's teching tier 3 now with an extra tower. He's got gold. Could buy items. Call to arms if he really needs to. He's going after the tower. Needs to repair it instantly before it finishes. Oh, and it does finish. Gets a footy. large mouth base. It's this is standard AKM. He always straight text tier 3 versus human, and he doesn't need to creep. Little SimCity, getting knights, getting casters. Going after the farm. And meanwhile, we got Mountain King coming out for priests. Tier 2. This is tier 3 with knights. Blood Mage has to be careful here. Scares him off. 1-1 upgrades already. He's getting priests and knights. And militia and AK, and I was going to say AKM, but MK going to go creep. The expansion, the natural.
Player's forces are under attack.
And upgrade nothing. No, he's got upgrades. That's the best part. His knights are 1-1. So it looks like 2 players didn't make it out on time for the best of 1. And that means Troa and Godrian both get the DEF win. And round 2 is already starting. So if you guys want to catch some round 2 action as well, that's going to be starting shortly. We've been waiting. You get a 10-minute grace from the time we start. 9:48. Greater healing. Level 2 knights, priests, level 3 already. And now you can see that AKM's already a level 3. Even though there's a level 3 archmage and a level 2 MK, he's already a level 3. So it kind of works out. So Godrian's going to end up playing Cass. That, unfortunately, I don't think will be streamed. Footy's in the middle. Trying to do the middle camps. Oh, he's got Ankh already. Talisman of Evasion. And AM bought the Inbol. Does he have breakers? Tell me AKM has breakers. Because there's Sorks out. Okay, he's getting Inner Fire. Alright. I mean, kind of makes sense, right? 2-1 Knights. Lots of Knights coming in. Okay, there is breakers for priests. And I think AKM may not want to use Inner Fire in that sense. He wants to probably use heal only. Maybe some Inner Fire if you kill the 1 knight. Can he TP? He's gonna TP. Gets the Expo. Amazing job by AKM. And AKM doesn't need to creep. Doesn't need to Expo. He just needs to kill your Expo. And he's got lots of gold. So buy another TP perhaps. Heal up. Animal Ward Training. Awesome. Gets extra 100 points. What are you attacking Fulberg? He didn't finish this camp. Oh, is he going to lose a knight here? AKM. Can he dispel and save the knight? There's a dispel. Blocked by the pig. And he did buy another TB, by the way. Creeps attacking Priest in the back. Flame Strike. Okay, loses a knight.
Player's forces are under attack.
Priest runs in. Okay, fighting by the towers is the best thing to do here. He gets some footies. He does. And you get bonus experience at tier 3. Priest. He's almost at tier 3. Did buy his staff. Staff's out at night. Gotta watch out not to lose his priest. No more mana left. Tell me you're gonna get... He's gonna have to TP again. No, gets out. Again, 2-1 knights versus 0-0 breakers and casters. Siphon off the mana off the MK. And are more knights coming out? Oh, they are. They are indeed. Almost level 5. Expansion being put down already. Mining for second time for priests. And he canceled his tier 3. He was going tier 3 and he canceled it to expand. Ooh, that's very interesting. And we're getting a couple gyros. Looks like 1. Honestly, I don't think he needs them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some of the guys are saying some of the games are bugged. I hope that has nothing to do with the servers. Bolt on the Blood Mage. Has a greater heal. Just TP. Level 5. And that's a level 5 Blood Mage. He can heal up. He can buy another TP. He can buy a mana pot. 2-1 knights. Gonna be 3-1 shortly. I
player's
wonder if he
forces
does
are
get a
under
second
attack.
hero in this situation. And he's getting a couple breakers, which is very smart. Very smart. Yeah, the guys can watch from Flow TV. It's not the end of the world. That's fine. That works. He's got an extra heal pot. Maybe a mana pot. Maybe a TP AKM? Because you're not going to creep now, right? Blacksmith being put down now.
Player's forces are under attack.
Shredder attacking the Fulber here. And Priest needs the lumber. He's really short on lumber. Yeah, he's going to go for the red camp. And he's going to get caught here, perhaps. No TP. Oh. Priest is doing the orange camp. Trying to level the MK. When you get the item. Oh, gets a decent item. He sees him there. It's 3-1 breakers, 3-1 knights, and he got hooded cunning, agility, and intelligence. This is a pretty beefy blood mage. Get the mana. Get the mana. Item on the ground. Claws. Doesn't really need it. Can dispel this if he needs to. AKM on his way to level 6. Knights and priests coming in. Siphons off the mana. Did steal the bloodlust for a second. Here we go. And AKM's got 63 food. Korea. Couple peasants go down. Bolt on the MK. From the MK to the blood mage. There's going to be another bolt. I think not having a TV is a big mistake. He needs that TP desperately. There's a greater invul. A regular invul with a greater heal. Blood mage. Level 6. Level 6. Archmage falls. Oh my god, AKM, is he doing it? MK comes back. And is AKM doing it? Is Korea doing it? Killed the MK, killed the Archmage, killed the Expo, killing the Expo again. And Priest, he's got the gold. He could buy back his hero. AKM. It's manner time. It's better to instant expand versus that Bludgeoning style and get a big supply lead and hard to compete late versus Mage Tier 3. AKM, he knows what he's doing. I can tell you that much. Just trying to get the MK here. Just pick off what you can. Buys a TP. And I think here you either buy a TP, sell the claws, also buy a TP just in case. Expo. And more upgrades underway. We're going to have 3-2 nights shortly. Arcane Vault goes down. Siphon the mana. Actually, if he can kill the altar, that would have been huge. Kenny G is going to do the cast versus Godream series, from what I understand. And we got a level 7 Blood Mage. Shredder goes down. Just trying to get the Blood Mage. He has an invul. Banishes himself. He's got a heal pot. He's got an invul. Level 8. Blood Mage. Oh my goodness. And GG. An And AKM takes down Priest. And that's a big upset. 12th seed beating the 5th seed. And now we have Inspired versus AKM. Good job, AKM. That was impressive. You're playing Inspired next in a best of 3. We're just figuring out which one Kenny's going to cast right now and which one I'm going to do. So I'm going to go do the Cass versus Godray match, and Kenny's doing Old Mate Dad versus Phil, and Penguin versus Troas with Doom Train, and AKM, you're on your own with Inspired right now. So I'm going to go look for who was it again? Troa? No. Can't even remember. Godrian. On Shattered Exiles. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. Always forget. We're going to catch up. So AKM takes down Mr. Priest. And we're going to speed up a bit. Catch up to the 2-minute warning. And sorry, I'm going to say AKM. Cass is playing Elf, and Godrian is playing Human. Going Archmage opening, pre-standard, advanced farm. And we're synced up. What are we getting? Getting a Tavern Hero?
A player's forces are under attack.
Godrian is going to start with his lab. Pretty easily crept on this map, on that Shattered Exiles. It's a good human map. Okay, we'll get Dark Ranger first for Cass.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper. AKM versus Inspired. Best of 3, guys.
A player's forces are under
Best
attack.
of 3, round 2. He didn't go Black Arrow first. He went Life Drain. Bet your ass he's been cooking up some stuff. Look at a militia here. Life Drain on the creep. I think he missed, or he was trying to steal the creep. Okay, lost 3 militia / peasants.
A player's forces are under
Cass
attack.
pulling the creeps. Now imagine Godrian is going to try to finish this. He's got to have to commit. He's got to do the expo. Here comes Cass. Puts down a ward. Does have life drain. He's not using it. There we go. Now he is. Level 2. Now he has Black Arrow. Forces a TP. Yeah, Madoka. AKM 1. He beat Priest. He gets to finish the camp. And behind us, he's no tech, obviously, because he's expanding. And we got no tech from Kass either, which is very interesting. But we do have an expansion coming up on his end. AKM is going to play Inspired next.
A player's forces are under attack.
In a best of 3. And if all the games finish relatively fast, one of the 3 casters tonight will jump in on the last game or something. Doom Train is streaming, and Kenny G is also casting. So we got 3 streams going on tonight, guys. Here comes Godry, eh? Gotta watch out not to lose his footies. He doesn't have defend. It doesn't seem like he does. You know what? You're better off losing your footies to the creeps. Tree taking damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, expansion's about finished. 2 towers up. 2 towers in the main. No tech yet. Not enough gold. Any cup 6, gentlemen. Life drain on the water elemental. That's... You don't see that every day. Whoa, nice deny by Godry. Who, by the way, I believe he's played in every single NA Cup. Him, Kenny G, obviously not tonight, but Kenny G's played in all 5, I believe.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I think there's another person, Penguin. Penguin is the only player, I think him and Godrian, to partake in all NA Cups. Exactly. This is the only one Kenny didn't play in because he didn't qualify, but he almost did. Almost did. But yeah, I think now Godry and Penguin are the only ones to participate in all 6 cups. You were 3rd alternate, but you could have. I mean, you've been improving in MMR too. A couple of points here or there makes a big difference, right? Having said that, here goes the expansion going down. Nice job by Godry. And Cass can immediately expand again, bring in some wisps. And he's on Tree of Ages. Tier 2 coming for Godry. And level 2, almost level 3. Now it's a level 3 Dark Ranger, though. It's pretty strong. Life Drain and Black Arrow. So no silence. He can always retrain. Tree of Life going down. Lore going down. Wonder if he gets a second hero. Comes Kass in the middle. Go straight after the footies, right? Get some skeletons out of this. Did go level 2 Dark Minion. Black Arrow. And now he's going to jack this camp. He's close to level 4. Alchemist 2nd. I think we're watching a free-for-all. Honestly, think we're watching a free-for-all at this point. Archers, Alchemist, Dark Ranger. Tier 2 is about to finish. He still has no units, and I think Cass knows this. He's going to push. Godry is saving his money for Arcane Sanctums. He probably needs more towers, probably needs more units. This is going to be tough. Going to be very tough. He's that level 3. Can get it from the skeleton. No repair on the arcane. There it is now. Close to level 3. Tower goes down. And level 2. Tier 2 finishes. MK is coming, but he's slow. Slow out of the gate. Yes. Killing any building will give you some experience. Off the hand, I don't know how much, but it does give you experience. Level 3, there we go. Needs those water elementals. Can buy a mana potion. not going to invest.
Town is under siege.
Yeah. Any buildings that are like trees. Tree-like. Brings a shredder into fight. Militia.
Players' forces are under attack.
And militia are going down. They're easy skeleton kills. MK. Probably kill the alchemist here. He doesn't have even TP on him. Need that water elemental. Bolt. He has a bolt. Gets the alchemist. There's so many skeletons. So many skeletons. He needs Dispel. He's not building arcanes. He's going tier 3 immediately. Might be going Hawks.
A player's forces
You can't do them here. You have to bring them from your main. So you can't call to arms here. It has to be done at your main. Which would be kind of cool, actually, if you could. So Skeleton's just left, and Godran fought the mods. Got lots of gold. He's saving. It looks like he's saving for air. Maybe Griffins. Maybe Hawks. Level 2 off the Skeletons. Yeah, if he techs at the expo, it becomes Call to Arms becomes available, but not if your main tech is at your main, right? That's your main hub. For the most part, you want level 3 heroes because you get your secondary skill at level 2, like a level 2 bolt or a level 2 aura or level 2 water elemental, and they're stronger. Much stronger, generally. Cass gonna go creep. Got a great Earn Ball, great item. Yeah. Good questions, Ted. Good questions, man. Always great to have new people coming and asking questions because we're sometimes used to regulars watching.
Players'
Nice
forces are under
creep jack. Gonna get level 4 archmage. Well, Ted, I highly recommend then you can join the Discord with us. You can join the Discord at Gym, and we got lots of guys that'll help you out, get you on your way if you want to play. We always have tournaments and matches. Yeah. Oh, he left the ring. He left the tomb. And he's going to have to get out of there. He's going to lose all these rifle. TP, best thing. We did get the item. And I don't know. What's he doing here? Arcane's late. Didn't go tier 3 in the end. And he's got so much gold. We'll see. Cass is already... Look at this. Ancient of War, 2 lores, expansion... And he's just going to go creep. Yep. Yes, it does. So depending on your heroes, you probably want to alternate. You're like, oh, I want more life on this guy, or I just want to continue giving his main.
players' forces are
A meta towards summons. There's different builds towards summons. Every race, every strategy. But a lot of races have Dispel, so you kind of get stuck at some point if you have a lot of summons. I think Necromancers and Wagons for Undead is probably the most significant or popular summon strategy.
players' forces are under attack.
Level 6 Dro alt does. What's Dro? What's DROW? Oh, the Dark Ranger? It's a charm. It steals enemy units. So you can possess a unit. Yeah, it's really cool because you could steal a worker. Ah, it's a Dota term.
A player's forces are under attack.
I've only played Dota like once or twice. Yeah. There's some really cool Dark Elves in D&D. See, I'm learning all kinds of things tonight, guys. Oh, he bought a zapper. It's going to explode. Watch this. And kill a tower. Gets the tower. TP in. Doesn't have a boatload. Archmage is really in a weird spot. Acid bomb. It's going to reduce armor. Gonna melt through units. MK's got mana pots. He can use them. Doesn't have bash though, unfortunately. Priest coming in. There's a bolt. And rifle looks like it's gonna go down. Rifle goes down. There's clap. Got a mana pot. He's trying. Oh, dodges with the greater involved. Now life drain on the MK. He's got another mana pot. Okay, uses a Zeppelin. Picks up the alchemist. Priest coming in. You're gonna have to dispel these skeletons for the experience. There it is. One dispel. Needs more priest though. There's another bolt. Gotta focus down these dryads. Focus down these dryads. Don't chase. Kill the dryad. Gets one dryad. Skeleton's gonna go into the gold line.
A player's forces are
Paladin
under attack.
third, one arcane and rifles. I'm kind of perplexed by Godran not spending his money. I think he's having a hard time in macro, but he's gonna expand again. Oh. Very interesting. Yeah, you could focus heroes, you can focus units. It really depends on your situation. In Warcraft 3, there's a lot of ways to win. Let's put it that way. So you could have more money and still lose. You can have lower heroes and still win. Yeah, this is I don't know who ended up picking this.
Are under attack.
Going to go AKM versus Inspired on Flow. We'll wait for Old Mate Dad versus Footman. Okay, so Kenny's doing AKM and Inspired on Flow. Oh, I think Godrian is like high 1600, 1700 MMR. And Cass is like 2000 MMR.
A player's forces are under
Here comes
attack.
Doom with the raid. I don't know why the sound didn't go up. Doom. Says Doom Train just raided with 19 viewers, but it doesn't show the
A town is under siege.
doesn't show the alert. I find that very perplexing.
Player's forces are under attack.
Very perplexing.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, a Ted just followed and it didn't show the alert. Something's bugged. That's really strange, guys. Hey, Krata. Oh. I'm a little confused. The alerts were working yesterday. Oh, we got Charm. Hey, thanks for the follow, yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. Usually the alerts work. They're bugging out tonight. I'm gonna check it after. We got level 6 Dark Ranger. Charmed the unit. Priest trying to heal themselves. And it's level 5 Archmage. Oh my goodness, he can get the Dark Ranger. Clap. Oh, he kills the Dark Ranger. He killed the Dark Ranger. How's it going, Prada? He killed the Dark Ranger. Alchemist is still alive, though. Once Alchemist gets level 6, he can use his ultimate transmute, turn stuff to gold. Dark Ranger got bought back at the tavern. Godrian is really low in lumber. Cast with 2 expansions, and this expansion just went down. Level 2 Paladin. He's really trying to get the expo here. And he has a TP. Paladin with the Divine Shield. Old Mate Dad doing vetoes. No problem. think he... Oh, loses the Archmage. Chasing the Dark Ranger. And that's a big loss. Both players have lots of gold. And Paladin's about to go down. Level 6 Alchemist. Level 6 Dark Ranger. What do you do from here? Looks like Cass has a lot of expansions covered here. A lot of gold mines covered.
A player's forces are under attack.
Why did my alerts not work? Did I accidentally turn them off? I don't think so, because it showed up. Gets the Zeppelin. Buys back his hero. Yeah, guys, I appreciate the follows. If you want to join the community, press exclamation Discord. And we do run tournaments for lower MMR players all the time. We do Mayo Cups, we do Spicy Mayo Cups, and we do NA Cups. And we're gonna might change things up during the year. We'll let you know.
A player's forces
That Alchemist is +4/+4 armor. Okay, gets this expansion down. TP. 2 Arcanes. Yep, the auras affect all your units.
players'
That's the
forces are under attack.
Trying to expand again, but he's going to get caught here with his pants down. And if anybody wants to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because we're streaming on there as well, exclamation YouTube. Much appreciated. Mix of podcasts, mix of streams, mix of shorts. A little bit of everything. Level 5, level 4, level 2. Bought a bunch of items. 2 skill scrolls, invul. Cass has almost 2k gold. Yeah, don't forget to follow the challenge community. MK's got some good items too. So Godry has a little bit low on lumber and gold. Cass is expanding in the north again. Yeah, Archmage gives you mana aura. Brilliance. Well, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to charm. He's going to transmute. And my wife's looking out the window. Charms the priest. There you go. Stole it. It's now a night elf unit.
A town is under siege.
It's going to prevent this from going up. Oh, I see Emily Hudson versus Godrian. Godrian is Godrian, and Emily Hudson is Cass. Cass is blue. Good question. Mountain giants do siege damage against buildings. And here comes the TP. Yeah, good question. Lots of good questions tonight, guys. Demon Hunter 3rd, level 3 Paladin. Still didn't go aura. You can kill the third. Demon Hunter's dead with a bolt. Now, charms a unit, charms a rifle. He could kill the Dark Ranger. Archmage needs a heal. Oh, he let his Archmage die. There's a clap. There's a bolt. Can he get the Dark Ranger? No, he can't get the Dark Ranger. Shredder coming in to fight. Shredder does good damage, but doesn't last long in a fight.
Are under attack. A town is under siege.
Yeah, taunt forces you. Yes, Razor, you slept over by over an hour. Oh no, an hour. About an hour. Sorry, buddy. Okay, Perez didn't make it either.
A town is under siege.
It happens. I'm rooting for Godrian, but he's very far behind right now. And Godrian is a very, very good player. He's been getting better tournament after tournament after tournament. It'd be a huge upset for him to win. And who wouldn't want to root for the underdog? Can he get a bear? Can he do body blocks here? Ooh, almost had him. Might be able to still get him.
A town is under siege.
It will take a miracle. Cass has 1,400 gold, and Godrian has nada.
Players' forces are under attack.
Just transmuted something. Nothing left here. Dark Ranger's kind of hanging out here, and Cass is expanding everywhere. So it's just a matter of time until he GG's out. But this is game one. The miracle would be disconnect.
Under siege.
Yeah, Doom reached out to you too.
Players' forces are under attack.
Managed to kill this expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm just checking something. That's me. Oh. I don't know why the alerts didn't work. They were working earlier. Heroes versus the world now. Bolt on a priest. And level 2 demon hunter. It's an uphill battle from here. 96 food to 18. Evening, Mr. Fourth Age. Might hear some vacuum sounds. 4 minutes apiece? Yeah, I know how that feels. Bolt on the Alchemist. 96 food to 18 food.
A town is under siege.
He wants to savor every minute of this game. I say participated in the NA Cups. Emily is Cass, right? Yes, you are correct. Emily Hudson is Cass. It says alter ego.
A player's forces are under attack.
When we get out of the game and I go back to chat menu, I'm going to try to redo those notifications to see if they work. I'm going to try to creep, but 98 food to 18 food. Better pray lightning hits Cass's computer, because that's the only way you're going to win this game. Going with Old Mate Dad versus CC now. They are about to play. So Kenny's doing the Old Mate Dad versus CC / Whitman game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Unfortunately, Razor, we started. We're already into round 2. He's about to lose all his buildings. Even charmed a rogue wizard. Is this like a weekly tournament you guys have? Hey, Agony X90. What's been happening is that we've been doing more events. So we've been having like 2 to 3 tournaments a month, different skill levels. And NA Cup's been going for 6 months, so this is number 6. And this is a monthly thing. And we do mayo and spicy mayo cups, and those are bi-weekly, weekly cups. And depending on the viewership and subs and all that stuff, like all the money goes back into tournaments. So whatever the community donates, that's what goes back into tournaments. The more we have, the more tournaments we have. And there's GG. There is GG, and their next game has just started and finished. The spicy stuff, yeah. I think AKM and okay, Northville beat Troa twice already, so that's done. And Spider AKM's going on right now. Let me just check something real fast. Oh, wow. My Twitch is bugging out a bit because it's not allowing alerts to play. And I don't see any of the emotes in chat. Let me close that and reopen it. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. That's very strange. God.
Ted just followed.
There you go. All right. Let's do the raid again. There's the raid from Doom Train from before.
Doom Train 3 just raided with 19 views.
It doesn't usually bug out like that. Hey, Fallen from Grace, thanks for the follow.
Fallen from Grace 03 just followed.
So guys, ask questions. Guys in chat, myself will try to explain things as much as possible. Obviously, if you're a League of Legends or Dota fan and you're from, you watch from Tyler's stream, who's a big streamer, doesn't know anything about Warcraft, and we come from the gym community, Fountain Manor, all that stuff. So everybody here is really knowledgeable and willing to help you out, get better, learn. There's all kinds of leagues and tournaments. It's really fun. It's really engaging. So if you're following and you want to learn and you want to watch and play, I highly recommend you get the game. Even 20 years later, it's still amazing. So, North Pole Penguin has advanced. Old Mate Dad and CC is being casted by Kenny on his stream. This is still gone. Cass and Godrien. That's done. So let's go jump into that game. Let me just refresh it, which would be this one. Twisted Meadows. I'm putting it up right now. Hey buddy, thanks for the sub. With the Prime.
A Heron 08 just subscribed with Prime. Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. All the primes, all the subs, all the donations go right back into the tournaments, guys. Much appreciated. This tournament tonight's $150. And that's all donations. So we're doing game 2 of Emily Hudson / Cass versus Godrien. We're catching up really fast. Oh, me? No, not Rich. That's just what we pulled from donations.
Forces are under attack.
And we have a little bit of a cushion for other events, but this month not so much. So on the way things are going, we probably have a 2-month cushion. You can donate via subs. You can donate via the Stream Elements link on my profile, on the Twitch profile. So we got Archmage versus Panda. I'm speeding it up to catch up, guys. So because I think this is a short game too. If I donate 500, I'm assuming bits. Can that just be a grand prize or something? Okay, we synced up. Oh, what I normally do is we put it in the pool, and then I spread it out over a couple tournaments, and then I do a big tournament. Oh, you're crazy. $500. Yeah, the reason why I give out US, but Canadian's acceptable too. I give out US. I'm Canadian. Can you donate $25 for second place? If you want to specifically, I don't have a problem with it. I just generally like to spread out the donations, but I'm not going to argue with you guys for that stuff. The donate link won't load. I just changed it too, eh? That's very strange. Really, eh? Forces the TP. Hold on a second, good gentlemen. Panda. No, you're not the first person to say that. And I thought I fixed it. Try that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the link I sent works. Didn't work from your page. That's strange. I'll try to change it again on the page, but it should be the same link because that's where I got it from. But I'll change it again. Thank you. Well, fallen from grace. We will never say no to donations, my friend.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we got level 3 Panda. And Cass is playing Undead, by the way. He's not playing Night Elf. He's playing Undead. Clicked on the tournament link, and the tournament link didn't work for me.
Robbed it, they're just fine.
What if you did a massive open for 1k grand prize and cast it over like 3 days? Yeah, ads. That's the problem. I'll tell you when you're here. Shredder creeping with Godrian. Panda coming back, do some damage. The Breath of Fire bugged out too. That's really strange tonight. It's the first time we've had all these issues with graphics and loading. I might have to restart my client. Yeah, you just missed Raw Line, but we will start our own Raw Line. Yeah, he just did Breath again. Big fight coming in here. I think I know why the donate link's not working. Now that you guys mentioned it, I think I have to, No, I just did it. It should work. Reconnect, PayPal.
A player's forces
What
are
browser
under
were you
attack.
using, Heron? Oh yeah, nothing works on Microsoft Edge. That is 100% Chrome or DuckDuckGo, stuff like that. That works. Fallen from Grace. I have a very limited schedule, so I'm off for the summer right now. And I got 2 little ones, and I'll sick parents. So Friday nights I always stream, and we do advanced really like from 9:30 on until we drop. And I might be adding an extra stream during the year, not as long because I have work. So that's what limits us at the moment. Big tip, my friend. Yeah. So we're trying to focus a little bit on the NA side of things. So Friday nights really works for me and a lot of the guys. Mr. Aaron with the $50 tip, which should show on screen, but because nothing wants to work properly tonight, we'll try to see if it pops up, and then have that soundbite go up. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. It's very funny, AKM. Usually everything works. And tonight, even Warcraft 3 is bugging out. Like, there's no, the Breath of Fire is not working. It's really strange. So we got expos from both players.
A player's forces are under attack.
Godbrand's creeping. He's doing mercenary camp now. Buys the Troll Berserker. Meanwhile, Panda's level 5 with gargoyles. Oh my goodness. He's leaving the items. Okay, he doesn't have any room. Panda coming in.
The player's forces are under attack.
Now he's going back. He's going to lose some footies here. Gargoyles flying in. Towers being put down everywhere, and I think he needs a lot more. Godrian's got so much gold, he doesn't know what to do with it.
The town is under siege.
One gargoyle coming in. 01 upgrades.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alex, dude. I know it works because PayPal told me it works, and the Twitch chat showed me it works, but the notification doesn't pop up. It's Baron. Baron's sabotaging all the alerts.
The town is under siege.
Gargoyles versus footies. I think gargoyles are going to win. There's some slow. It's going to get the that one gargoyle. Got double invul. Got greater and a lesser. He did say that, right? I knew it.
A player's
I
forces
knew
are under
it.
attack.
What are we getting behind this? Getting a lot of damage. Didn't know the contacts? Yeah. So everybody is. They all want to sabotage what we're doing.
A town is under siege.
Godran, yeah, he's about, he's a high 180. Cass is Cass can sometimes get up to 300 when he wants to. Too much money. Way too much money. It's sabotage time. Sometimes APM though, Fallen, doesn't matter. Like you can have a player with 180 APM beat a 300 APM player. A lot of it, sometimes it's just flicking and flacking back and forth and doing nothing and just pressing keys. But it also is an indicative of some high skill. Rival N4's Undead Main Race. Ooh. I play Orc mainly, but I do play random. I've been playing more random, but I would say my main is Orc. 1/1 upgrades. you get that. Oh, he gets away. Nice job. Expo down. Slaughterhouse. Statues coming out. Destroyer
Players'
form.
forces are under attack.
Panda's halfway to 6. Workshop's going
Town
down.
is under siege.
Trying to build another expansion. Alchemist second for Cass, and MK's out. Love Orc just feels stale to play. It's tough to play Orc. I mean, they're very limited in what they can do sometimes, because if you're playing human, if you're playing undead, if you're playing night elf, you have to play a certain way. Like it's hard to go casters against human, right? He's trying to block, trying to get the alchemist. Breath. Does he have a bolt? Gets the alchemist. Nice job. Alchemist will be back shortly. Yeah, once the Blade Master, but Orc heroes in general, like Orc heroes snowball, and they can carry games. Like in FFA, they're probably the best trio, I would say. Godrian's got too much gold, and he's got no food. He's 70 to 34. Unless he's really trying to stay under 50, which I don't think is the case here. He's having a difficult time macroing. That's another guard. Oh my goodness. Okay, he is saving for tanks, guys. 67 supply against 34. It's not even close to game over. No, because he's towering and he's saving for tanks. It could be very good. It could be very bad, but the ghouls are coming. Yeah, he's going to spam tanks. He's got 4 workshops. But will he be able to survive? Cass is doing the timing. This is it. Ghouls taking down the militia. MK in bull. And oh my god, he needs gyros extremely bad now. Even though Breath of Fire takes care of them. Some knights out, some tanks are out. Tanks do really good damage against gargoyles. I don't know what he's doing here. Okay, he's sending them to his main. If he loses his castle, he's got a big problem here. Paladin's out now. So 4-1-1 versus 6-1. Alchemist will be out in a bit. This is another tank. Here come more tanks. Gotta be careful not to lose any of his heroes here. Still plenty of ghouls to do damage. And there's the ultimate for the panda. Wind, fire, and water. Or you can say storm. It's storm. Paladin dead. Tanks are not upgraded. Knights are not upgraded. I don't think he's going to get too much done here. Yeah, losing a level 1 hero is not the end of the world. But you definitely want to keep them alive long enough to get some experience.
Players' forces are under attack.
And you have to give it to Godrian, really hanging in with Cass this long and trying different things. Did get level 5? Did get level 5? Gonna get another destroyer. That's a big chunk of experience. He's really close to level 6. His castle's still alive. And let's say at the base. What does he have? I don't know. If he sends all the tanks and starts building more. Not really mining completely from here. So much money and no upgrades. He was very low on lumber too, and he didn't buy a shredder here anywhere else. Hard to get upgrades when you don't have lumber. There's Breath. Castle's gonna go down. Yeah, I thought I saw a shredder. he must have lost it. 0-0 ghouls.
Town is under siege.
And he's gonna staff back with the panda. And the panda should be able to take care of these tanks alone if he has mana. But here come the heroes, here come the knights. Here come the ghouls. And those tanks are gonna fall easily. Ooh, can he kill the panda? Oh, MK. This MK is gonna die. Oh, loses the MK. Now it's just the Archmage. Staffs out the knights. It's gonna TP. And these knights, oh, these tanks are gonna get caught. 3 tanks. Surround. Almost. Incomplete surround. Okay, gets 1. That's a dead tank. Okay, he is mining 5 now. Cass has very low lumber. They both have very low lumber. His main is gone. He's teching at his expo. Tanks are here. Running those 2 tanks back. Does he have an altar? He does have an altar. And he's not supply blocked. It looked like he was supply blocked for a second. He's just in the tanks anyways. Archmage getting invisibility. I think the Archmage needs to retrain. And that's exactly what the Archmage did. He retrained the Blizzard. Turtle in a box. Yo, how do I enter this next time? What's your MMR turtle box?
A town is under siege.
Do you know what your skill level is? Panda staffs out. Now he could do Blizzard here if he wants to, but no, he's going to go run back. This is NA Cup number 6. This was by invite only, based on points accumulation from... this was based on point accumulation for NA Cups 1 to 5. We don't use BattleNet MMR. We use W3C MMR. So, and we made new rules. We made new rules based on people cheating and smurfing. You have to have a minimum of 3 seasons played on W3C. Well, there'll be other events. Another season probably coming up very shortly. There's gonna be lots of tournaments during the year. Destroyers. He needs lots of gyros. Lots of gyros. He's building them. That's amazing, dude. How was it? Yeah, gyros will get destroyed by breath, but what are you gonna do? Unless you just mass tanks and go kill the base. It's level 8 panda. I wanted to go over other responsibilities. Rob Dacko with the follow earlier. Tank back. Meanwhile, he's got gyros here hiding. Not really getting much done against his ultimate here. Did you meet Ken Williams, Turtle? Nice. He's a big guy, really tall. Big hands. Usually Williams casts with us in events and stuff like this. I think we've had Doom, we had Kenny G's casting. Is he your buddy? Yeah, tall as F. Probably second tallest there. He's one of our buddies, yeah. Yeah, he's one of our buddies. Loves Warcraft. He plays lots of Warcraft. There's Blizzard. Godrian is really trying to make a game out of this. Missed Raw Raw Land this year, even though I swore it would go. Hey, you never know, man. Maybe maybe we get big enough when we do Raw Raw Montreal. Maybe not that big, but it'd be cool. Lots of gyros, Blizzard. MK doing okay. That's the Paladin. MK's with him. Okay, this Expo's down. Main's down. Rebuilding here. One Expo left.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, it's gonna be hurt. To Canada then, eh? I don't know what we would call it. Canada land? EMA land. Oh, that's a Lanada land. Can land. Level 8. That's crazy. Oh my god, he's expanding again. One ghoul coming in. He's got so many gyro. Okay, if he had more... If he had a little bit of gold and wood and built some more tanks, he could just kill the main. Right? He could do a base race. The Panda's ultimate, he turns to 3 elemental beings. Wind, fire, and storm. Exactly. Glaive, more specifically, Glaive's got the spells. Archmage is almost 6. I think Godrian is doing a great job here of making this into a really tough long game for Gus. Yeah, Cyclone, you can lift up a unit and they can swirl in the air. Acid Bomb. Paladin's so close to being surrounded. He might have to staff him. Staff him. Gonna have to staff him. Oh, he's surrounded. Going Blizzard. Staff him out. Staffs him out. He's gonna get out of there. Pops an invul. Ghoul's doing work here. Expo down. Mining with one peasant. He's got no gold. Cass has tons of gold. And here comes the gyro. Does get the destroyer. And outside of that now... Yeah, it's one of the strongest ultimates in the game. What can he do? I think they should pick a different area next year because Dormont is not great. It reminded me of Portland where from homeless, sleeping in the streets, broken bottles, trash, drugs. Well, Germany is just like any other left-leaning political party-run country. Lots of drugs, homeless, everything's backwards. A lot of Europe's like that now. Canada's starting to become like that. There's been a lot of issues here in... I'm not going to... We won't go into it, but there's been a lot of issues here recently in Ontario with lots of police and protesters. Protesters, counter-protesters. Nobody knows what they're protesting anymore, and everybody's out in arms, and it's just crazy. And politicians do nothing. Yeah, it's not good. The news doesn't tell you anything, though. Anyways... Almost a level 9 panda here. Yeah, it's without naming groups, it doesn't make any sense. And well, if you saw what's happening in the UK now in general, they're arresting their own citizens for posting stuff on social media. Hey KM, Korea. How goes it, my friend? How was your date with Inspired? I have yet to see the rest of the bracket. Oh, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's just that I'm sure other people don't want to talk about it. And we're here for Warcraft. Here we go. Archmage, sleep. Sleep again. And Archmage is dead, and that's going to be GG, guys. Oh, I'll talk about anything. I'm pretty straightforward, and I don't sugarcoat anything. Holy crits! Hey, Godrian's got some money. What's going on here? Lots of gyros still too. He's teching too. Man, he's in the long game here. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, that might be a dead MK. One breath? No, there's a heal. Yeah. Well, everybody got bumped up, right? Paladin's dead. Last Panda. And then Norchikar had to back out. Wantu was supposed to face AKM, but he couldn't, so AKM got the last spot, and Dark backed out. So everybody got bumped up. And I think it's GG, guys.
The town is under siege.
I think we're GG.
Or sleep. Dead Archmage again. And there it is, GG, guys. So, let's look at the bracket. I want to be very surprised. Oh my god. AKM, you beat Inspired 2-0? I'm going to try to get the VODs from the gentleman. Or download the replays and do them. I just want everybody to know that AKM came in the 12th seed. And he beat Priest, and he just beat Inspired, and now he's playing AKM. Sorry, now he's playing Cass. Okay? He is a true NA champion. Cass is calling for you, AKM. So the Old Mate Dad and Phil series started a bit later. That's still going on. I believe Kenny's still casting it. And Kenny will be casting the Penguin series with that. I'm going to do Cass versus AKM. And let's see why.
Rob Deco just followed.
Okay, so... Streamlabs. It's funny, it says Aharon is the latest subscriber, and it says Aharon is the latest donator. So it does show up. The alerts are working in chat, but the alerts are not working while we're in game. They kind of show up but don't. It's very strange. It's very strange tonight. I don't know why. Anyways. So guys, if you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord. If you want to sub to my YouTube channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to grow that. If you want to tip or donate, I should say, here's the link. What the hell? There's the link, and open it in Chrome. Apparently that works better. And let's edit this. It is now, we're going to go do Gas versus AKM, gentlemen. Best of 3. Here we go. And that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Korea. Okay, they're doing vetoes now, guys. They're doing vetoes. You know, I've been... So KD quit and AKM takes his spot and now he will win it all. No, AKM did not take his spot. I will show you. That's Doom. What happened here was Cass, Penguin, Old Mate Dad, Inspired finished top 4. Then it was Priest. Then it was Phil. Then it was Razor Moon. Then it was Jay Perez. Then it was Godrian. Then it was Kadark, Troa, and Old Greg. Kadark backed out. Troa moves up. Old Greg moved up. Old Greg took a Norchakar spot because Norchakar had to back out. Then they left the spot open. Then we were going to have a play-in between Wantu and AKM. Wantu couldn't play. AKM gets the spot. Cool. I think that's the best I could explain it. But yes, we did keep track of points. Hey, no problem. I have to get the vetoes. Hold on, guys. Got to put it in the chat for the guys. Hey, Flame!
Flame Skynet just subscribed with Prime.
AKM doesn't care. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. The Mayo Cups that we do are really popular. Just as popular as the NA stuff. And we've done a lot of show matches for a lot of the guys from League or Dota that are here. We've done show matches during the year with like high skilled players. We do all MMRs. We do all skill levels. We don't just focus on a particular group. And even prize pools. So having said that, people like to smurf and try to get in to win money because they think, you know, $15 or whatever you break up is the most important thing. We had an issue with that last week. Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. But, hey, we're starting on Northern Isles. Korea means yes. So, having said that, yeah, if you're in the Discord, you'll be up to date with all that stuff. But I won't go into it now. Here we go. AKM As you could see, it says Korea, and Emily Hudson. But AKM versus Kas. Here we go. In the bottom left corner, the blue undead, Mr. Kas. Going a late altar. And in the top right, we have the yellow human, Mr. AKM, straight out of Korea. Straight out of Korea, and it's an early shop and a late altar. Are we going to see Firelord? Are we going to see Naga? Are we going to see Panda? I think we're going to see Panda. But who do I know? Cass pulls things out of his backpack. Must be Backpack Tavern. Yeah, I've seen him do that so many times. Penguin's doing his scouting. Just in case he has to face him again. Penguin, how many times have you faced Cass in the NA Cups? Because you beat him a couple of times. There's Backpack. No, but you've played him. Didn't you beat him in a cup? Yeah, I know you've lost to him in NA Cup, but I'm pretty sure you've at least beaten him a game. Blood Mage is out, and he's hunting for peasants. Okay, beating him on ladder. Maybe you guys haven't played that much on against each other. Who's played cast that much in NA Cups? I can't remember. So it's Firelord. And he's going to go creep the green camps here. And Tech underway, tower. AKM's
Players'
looking.
forces are under attack.
Nerubian coming up. He's not going to catch anything here. And with Skeleton Rod of Necromancy, with Lava Spawns, he can creep relatively fast. He's trying to get in with the Blood Mage to Flame Strike, but he can't. He's an advanced Nerubian tower. Lava Spawns split. After, what did they reduce it to? It used to be 16 hits and now it's 12. Level 2.
The players' forces are under attack.
One of the mana stealing. And his tier 2 is getting close. And he didn't skill anything yet. Didn't skill Siphon Mana, didn't skill Flame Strike. Does that tower still manage to do damage? You mean this arcane tower right here? It does damage, piercing damage, but it also does extra damage to unarmored units, light armor, and reduced damage to fortified. But it also drains your mana. So it does, you don't want your hero to get in close to there. Yeah, a lot of people tell you that the Arcane's a bit OP. They've changed the towers a bunch. They've added damage. They've changed the damage type. They've done things like that. But Arcane's really a staple of the human build. You need at least one Arcane tower. In this case, AKM always skips his barracks, and he straight techs so he gets extra towers. When I watch guys like Leon, they always have almost 0 gold, constant harass. Yeah, I mean, most of the time spending your money on things is the best thing to do, because it shows that you're getting tech, you're getting items, you're getting units. But players like, let's say, AKM, for example, their strategy is, I'm not going to creep that much. I'm going to get information. I'm going to see what I can do, maybe harass, and I'm going to straight tech and spend all my money on infrastructure and getting a, different tech of army. You know, not everybody can play like that. Let's be clear. Like it's difficult. And for example, I think AKM and both AKM and CAS, they do particular styles. They play a particular style. May not necessarily get them to, let's say, the upper echelon of MMR players, the top end guys. Like chances are you need to do a bit of the meta, but hey, if you're good, you can do anything. Look at the lava spawns trying to surround the Blood Mage. And Archmage coming in with Blizzard. Macro is more of an art than a science. You're right. I think you're right. He's going to let his Blood Mage die. Says forget it. Don't want to TP. Double Sanctum. If he gets some Dispel, those lava spawns are going to do nothing. And behind us, what are we getting from CAS? I don't know. He's got a lot of gold. He's getting Gargoyles. And Dark Ranger. Boots of Speed increases the movement speed of the hero by... Ooh, I'm thinking Gloves of Haste percentage, but it makes you that much faster. I can't remember the percentage offhand. Okay, he's creeping with heroes only right now. A little bit tough.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, Gloves of Haste, for example, gives you an 18% increased attack damage. So there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is usually percentage based, unless like it's like a hit point item, like Period of Vitality will give you a flat base extra life. Boots of Speed. I want to say Boots of Speed are 250 gold. I know the circlets are 200. Oh my god, you might actually get the Dark Ranger here. Okay, uses the health pot. No, I think it's a percentage. Glaive can correct me if I'm wrong.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's hard to see here. Like I can't click on their other stats. It doesn't let me see. Like let's say the Boots of Quathlas will give you a +6 of agility, right? That's kind of like a flat increase. These guys here, Spellbreakers. These guys have feedback, and they steal spells, and they have control magic. So they can control summons, which you can only research at tier 3. Anything with mana, they'll do feedback damage to those units. And if you cast a spell on your units, like for, let's say, Inner Fire, like this little thing on your unit, they could steal the spell and put it on one of their units. They're pretty, they're like the bane of Orc's existence. It's really hard, pain in the butt to fight human with breakers. Is it a flat value or a percentage? Level 4 Firelord. Expo is up, not fully saturated yet. Yeah, I thought Boots was percentage. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's always good to have some assistance in the background. We're looking up stats. Even if I knew offhand, I would forget. Because I have a memory of a goldfish. I've probably played Dota like twice in my life. Increase movement speed by 60. Okay. It makes sense. Ooh. Okay, he's going in. AKM's going with Invisible Archmage and an Invisible Blood Mage. So he's going to go sack the main here with Flame Strike and Blizzard. And what is he getting in the background? Okay, he's getting flak cannons. He's getting mix of army. He's got to watch out here. Here we go. He's got to do it at the same time. Same time.
Players' forces are under attack.
He's got no TP. He's got no staff. Right away, he moves his acolytes. He's got to get out of there now. Sacrificial pit built immediately. He's going to get trapped. He's going to lose both heroes. Hey, it worked. Mr. Mick Johnson.
Mr. McJohnson just followed.
Oh, AKM with no staffs, no TP. He's going to lose both heroes. Yeah, that was a huge reaction time. Super fast. The second he dropped a blizzard, you know what he was doing, eh? He was actually looking at his gold mine. Somebody said that. I think Baron said that. He's like, I know when AKM's doing this. He's like, I'm looking at my gold mine, waiting for him. Thanks for the follow, Mr.
A
McJohnson.
player's forces are under attack.
Well, we got gyros, we got casters, we got breakers, and we got 2 dead heroes. Most units are capped at 400 move speed with the exception of Windwalk, Blade Master, and Chemical Rage Alchemist, with both capped at 522. Nice. See? It's good to have stats. Gas has 2,100 gold. Well, 20 years later, and people are still reinventing the game. And to be honest, we're still getting some patches, right? Dark Ranger also has the silence ability, can stop units from using their abilities. Soulburn does something similar, but also does flat damage. Legion Doomhorn. Level 4, level 5. Yeah, he's trying to put towers down. It's for an expo. He's gonna have to cancel these immediately. There he does. 1 Ogargs.
A player's forces are under attack.
We'll engage flying units first. Cass is gonna go up north. AKM's gonna go south. It's got inner fire, it's got slow. Breakers can steal spells. Claws +8 on the Archmage. I don't know how this is gonna. I mean, there's no. And he got. Oh, he got Pit Lord 3rd, Cass. It's gonna be tough. Gets a guard. Level 3. Got Dispel. Hood of the Cunning picks it up. Okay, he could dispel this. Let's have Master. I think AKM needs to push now. I don't think he has a choice. He has to push now. More breakers coming in. Flame Strike. Oh, he's got Polymorph. He's got Polymorph. There's Silence. Garg's taking some damage from the casters and the gyro. To siphon the mana. There is Silence. Okay, gets the statue. 3-3 versus 5-4-1. He's going to need more units, and he's going to need to probably expand. Quite a turn of events, eh, Penguin? Never count AKM out. And by the way, for all those guys that are in here, if you're coming from LOL, AKM likes playing League. And chess. He's a master of many games. Abominations with Disease Cloud. Polymorph. Needs more mana on the Sworks. Yo, he could kill this Pit Lord. Kill the Pit Lord. Pit Lord goes down level 4, level 4. Ghoul's coming in now. Gyro don't have bombs. Actually, that would help quite a bit. Priests are not healing because they're silenced. Might have to back up. Has no heal scrolls. Denied the Abomination. And is he reaching? He's not researching bombs. I think that would be a great idea. He's flipping over straight Abomination statues only. And AKM has no expansion. I cannot update bracket. No problem, old mate dad. I will do it. Unless somebody beats me to it. Am I able to copy out of this? I can. Here we go. Bracket updated. Invisibility, polymorph, militia being called in. And he's going to flame strike. Do it now. Oh, there you go. Doesn't get everything, gets some of it. More militia coming in. Blood Mage not doing anything. Militia expired. Trying to slow down. I think he needs more help here. Gyro's doing nothing. More flame strike. Another silence. Gets down on the lava spawn. Blood Mage. Blood Mage. Oh my gosh, taking so much damage. Can he get these abominations? Gets one with Abomination. Sorks are dying, exploding. Priest. Archmage hanging out over there. Can he get another statue? Gets another statue. Archmage is going to die. Oh! Archmage explodes. Hey, Mr. Williams. Sit back and grab a drink, buddy. All the militia are dying to flame strike. Oh, Blood Mage goes down. And that's the game one. GG. 20-minute game. Hey, he's in his hotel room in Arkansas, relaxing. Missing some Hellsum games. Okay, I got to fix. This is actually 2-1. Sorry. Oops, sorry. So, Old Mate Bad beat Phil 2-1. Korea 2 is the next game, and it's Penguin versus Old Mate Dad. That's gonna be casted by Kenny. Great games of CC versus Old Mate Dad. So we're gonna try to get those VODs up and put on the yeah. So if anybody wants to have both streams open, Kenny's gonna do Penguin versus Old Mate Dad. Doom Train, where did you go? I thought we were gonna stay around. Game 2. Gloomstalker. AKM just in Korea. Hey, he got up to 2100, eh? Cass? It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I'm gonna have to take a piss after this. So guys, make sure you have both streams open on Twitch. Kenny G's casting Penguin versus Old Mate Dad. That's gonna be a banger of a series. And we're game 2. In the top right, we have the blue undead Mr. Koss. And in the bottom left, we have the yellow human straight out of Korea, Mr. AKM himself. Korea. I wonder where Cass would be if he played meta. I think he would be much higher, to be honest. Because at some point, like we were saying, like, the unique strategies and the skill will push you so far, but at some point to play like Razor Moons and the guys like that, you need to play some kind of meta. Straight out of Korea, dude is literally down the road from me right now. Shh, don't tell anybody. And we're getting a meta opening ish, not meta, but we're getting our standard opening for AKM with barracks. Hey, snake. Flame. Williams, there was somebody here who met you in Rara Land. I think he's still here. Anera. Was it you? There was also a couple other people, actually, that said they met you. Blood Mage Footies. And Cass, he's building a necropolis in the middle near the tavern with a ziggurat, which means a tinker. Oh my god. This is why he wanted Gloomstalker. Yeah, that's what everybody says, right?
Players' forces are under attack.
And for the people on YouTube, if you're watching, you can also chat with Twitch chat back and forth. You'll be able to see both chats going back and forth. Exposed. Oh, he cleared this relatively fast, so he can fast expo if he wants to. I don't know what he's gonna do, Cass. That's true. That's true.
A player's forces are under attack.
Was he there? Ghoul's taking a lot of damage. Militia coming. Is he gonna tower? I think AKM is gonna tower. Cheer on, yo, first time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Tower's in the middle of the map. Okay, maybe he wants to expo. Footy's coming into the main. And Cass is gonna need footies. Cass is gonna need ghouls. Take the mana. Take the mana. Inspired lost 2-0 to AKM. Did you have that on your bingo card in 2024? Get some extra mana. Don't want to get surrounded here.
A player's
Okay,
forces
no
are
tech.
under attack.
He was trying to tower the middle. Yeah, I'm not joking. Level 3 Blood Mage. And he kills his own footy for a good cause. Says, you know what? I don't need it. Nerubian's up. More ghouls coming out. Don't get surrounded. AKM. Cass doing his best. And does get out. Gets the footy. Lost the footy and killed the ghoul. So there you go. More towers. Expo being put down over here. Tinker defending. It's like one of those matchups in Mirror, but if you don't remember how to play against it, you just lose. You didn't find the game cast it? Yeah. We didn't cast that game, unfortunately. Inspired is no joke. Yeah, AKM's on fire tonight, man. I think Cass is the perfect counter to AKM. They're both uniquely weird.
A player's forces are under attack.
Exactly. To be honest, I think it benefits AKM to rush. Like, he's tacking, but I think it benefits him to go mass as many tier 1 units, get a second hero, tower,
Player's
go.
forces are under attack.
Well, he's taking the middle. Gas got his expo down. He did some kind of Necropolis build in here by the tavern. This got crept by Cass. And his main's really exposed, so now he scans the middle, sees what's going on. Inspired playing always fast expo. That was a mistake versus AKM, in my honest opinion. Yeah, they're both responding to weird scenarios. Both good at it. You both need to pressure AKM with no expo. Well, he has an expo now, right? And now he's going to go force the TP. He doesn't know about this, so he must assume something's wrong. Oh my goodness, got 3 acolytes. 4, 5, level 4. Now he's going to go into the main, bringing the Shredder. Tell me TP's on top of this, because the Tinker has no TP. Flame strikes all his own units. The Tinker has no TP. I don't know if he realizes it. Getting a Mountain King second. Level 4 Tinker. Both trading lots of units here. Okay, Tinker gets out. And this is a bloodbath. Absolutely bloodbath. Blood Mage has slightly more experience. Also got a mana pot. It's a pog. Yeah, he let the Tinker walk out of there. I think he could have had him. Now we got MK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Please tell me he's going to see this. Yeah, he couldn't effectively flame strike. But that's okay. But he can flame strike there. Panda second. It's just going to be a Tavern Hero galore. Rubian goes down. Takes the mana from the Panda. There was a breath, but there's a bug with the breath tonight, so... MK is stuck. Bought a potion. Gets out. Ooh, traded all those footies for that. I think he's gonna have to get out. Oh, he got surrounded. Flame strike. Gets out. More ghouls. Still mining, teching. MK coming back. Building a sanctum in the middle. What a Chad. Just AKM things. 1 hit point. Some kind of mental block. He can literally hold move in the middle of his units and he still won't surround you. Huh.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's building it now. He didn't build it before. I think he was short on lumber, to be honest, because he was using all his ghouls to survive. Now he's going to go buy invisibility potion. How big would it be if he was able to get the Tinker? Just like that. Where all the ghouls. He might. He might. I think he flame right here.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
To get this Nerubian. Right here. Flame right there, right? Cass coming down, and I think he's going to go attack the main again. Towers are going to be finished. I don't know if they're going to be finished in time, but at least the MK is kind of close with the units. There's another flame strike. He's going to staff back home. There's flame strike. Siphon mana. MK and the casters are coming down. Oh, can the MK... Okay, MK is coming into the main. Flame strike's right in the middle. Got it in bowl, so not really worried. Panda's got a mana. Don't lose your AKM. Don't lose your Blood Mage. Okay. In a bowl. Cass. Don't let the Panda out. Come on. Don't let the Panda out. Level 2. There's a bolt. That's a dead Panda. That's a level 5 Blood Mage. And both players trading units back and forth.
What?
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 Hyper roll in the house. Did I just say... Did I say Cash struggles to get wood? I may have. You know me on Friday nights. I sometimes tongue twist my words. And then I say weird things. Cass calls GG! Cass calls GG, guys. AKM is playing super well. I'm going to join the game. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. Oh my god. If I drink coffee water and coffee water constantly and I sit, I will pee. It's just how it works, guys. That was me the other day. That was me the other day. All right, gentlemen, it is game 3, the semifinals, top bracket. In the top left, we have the blue undead, Mr. Koss. And in the bottom right, we have the yellow human, AKM, straight out of Korea. They have a good VPN there. And, yes, just about to say, it's on Twisted Meadows. So let's see what happens here. And thanks everybody tonight for the follows, for the subs, for the donations, Aharon, Alex. That's all going to cups, so I really appreciate it. The community appreciates it. And if you want to sub to the Discord, sorry, if you want to join the Discord, exclamation Discord. If you want to sub to the YouTube channel, exclamation YouTube. And there we have it. So this worked for him. AKM went barracks. Worked second game, so he's doing it. He's doing the same thing. And we're getting more of a slightly standard late altar. So that's going to be a tavern hero. AKM doesn't even bother with scouting. There's the blood. He's out. Ghoul's coming down. He's going to go Firelord again or Dark Ranger? I think Firelord's good, still a good choice. They give up on the NA stuff on Back to Warcraft. Hey. Hey, buddy. Look at this guy.
Theft89 just subscribed with
Shows
Prime.
up, has one message, gives the prime. What a guy. They have low participation rate, so we are kind of stepping in and doing our own little NA thing, and we're growing. Lots of people interested. This is NA Cup number 6, and we're going to keep doing them. I don't play anymore, but I still like to watch it NA. Well, this is the stream for you, buddy, because we're all about the NA. In fact, this is NA servers rules. So different from the Back to Warcraft rules.
Are under attack.
Yeah, Carson was the host, too, of NA. Oh, he gets trapped. And it's Alchemist first. He gets trapped. He's not going to TP. He's just going to let it die. Yeah, they had NA Cup in the middle of the day. And granted, late night like this is not the... I would say not ideal, but it's still NA time. So, you know, it's Friday night and stuff. He did use the TP in the end. He did. Yeah, we got Mayo Cups too, buddy. But it was a different NA time. It was Western Canada NA time. Right? Now we're doing Eastern Canada NA time.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, 5 p.m. still bad. Well, the other thing too is that people are still working during the day at NA time. And real life, and there's a lot of, you know, Warcraft's a lot of an older crowd, so they got kids and families, so late night stuff's probably the best. And half of us are still working. Yep. Exactly. Level 2 Alchemist. I don't think the Fast Expo is going to work here. And that's it. AKM taps out. GG. I think that's not the start he wanted, and he realized he lost after an amazing 2 games. But let's give it to AKM, guys, for having an amazing NA Cup 6. He played fantastic. Was such a great addition. He wasn't even supposed to play. And he got the 12th spot. Oh, I almost put AKM. You're pretty disappointed in your AKM guy? He's played really, really well tonight. Been impressive. What's going on? Let's check Kenny G. It's advertisement right now, guys. Oh, what just happened? I just took that out. It's a good question.
Replenishment potion was the item that was found. Old mate dad sharking. He's got that death coil. He's looking to steal a last hit here, if at all possible, to prevent this level 2 by the Farseer.
I don't.
But level 2 Farseer does come to fruition. There's a coil steal, nicely done by old mate dad. Penguin already up, researching an upgrade. That is spear upgrade number 1. First, Scout Wolf does enter the undead base. He's at forward Narub Tower once again. First Fiend is out as well. And with 2 headhunters and these wolves, Penguin is going to look to continue creeping. He's going for the main creep to try to get the item first, instead of killing this Null Warden. There's the purge on the wolf. Penguin finds Gloves of Haste. Did do a little shopping at a shop. Got a Clarity, Speed Scroll, and some salves. Old mate dad did pull the small Murloc camp from out in front of his base. Gets level 2 and a Ring of Superiority.
It's a good question. I don't know.
Now Penguin can take either this camp or this camp for 3 if he wanted to. He does get his 3rd headhunter. 4th is halfway done. He should be getting another burrow, which he is. And he finds the Skeleton Warrior right here at the middle of the map. Skeleton Warrior not trying to put damage on this Farseer to cancel that salve and Clarity. And Pit Lord was purchased. 3 Fiends and the DK are creeping up this large consumable camp. Pit Lord is coming in. Got a little bit too close,
Me
so
too.
some of that experience goes to the Pit Lord. Undead at tier 2 does put down the Temple of the Dam way in the back. Penguin's really going to have to dive deep to see this. And behind it, Penguin going Shadowhunter second. No tier 2 buildings yet for Penguin. And old mate dad is going to creep out his expansion. What's going on, Hyperreal? Penguin is currently down 1-0. Old mate dad did win map 1 that was on Gloomstalker. And Ring of Protection +5 while Penguin creeps up the marketplace. Let's see what item he can get. This could be a big item for him. What do you get? Heal wards. Good item. That'll help him creep a little bit quicker. Take bigger, more aggressive camps. Level 3 on the DK.
Who's winning this series, by the way? Do we know?
Skeleton is being used to see if the Orc expanded. He will find out that he did not. Penguin
Old
with
mate
no
dad's
expansion.
up 1-0.
Level 2 on this Pit Lordio. And finds Claws +5 with the Gloves of Haste. That will help this cleave quite a bit.
1-0 old mate dad.
Second item, probably going to be a Crystal Ball. Wand of Illusion.
I like Farseer Shadow
Good scouting
Hunter.
item. And Penguin looking to dive in and get some Acolyte kills here.
That might be all dead.
TP back home. There's the Chain Lightning. TP out immediately as an Acolyte falls. Trying to get out before
Is he getting walkers?
Anything goes down,
He
and
needs
he
walkers
does. Dodges
immediately.
the coil on that TP.
Does he have
Very
totem?
nicely done by Penguin.
Does he have a totem?
Another Acolyte was very close to falling. We do see a Bestiary about to finish here for Penguin, and he's going
no.
to fall down and creep out his large consumable camp. He could scale the Farseer back, get a Clarity, let
He
that
needs a
start up,
totem.
and this will get level 2 to his
He's getting
Farseer.
Necros. Yeah,
that
you can't
current-
win without
or,
a
excuse
totem.
me, to his Shadow Hunter, who currently has Hex. Level 2. Farseer coming back down. Did not grab salves, interestingly.
I mean, he goes on Holy Frenzy,
And
so it
Old
really
Mate
depends.
Dad does get the middle, finds Room Bracers, not the greatest item, immediately sells it. Sold the Wand of Illusion as well. He's going to come over this marketplace, I got to imagine, after selling those items. to
Penguin's
try to
a
stack his
random
Pit
player.
Lord, but he makes a liar out
So
of
it's
me.
very hard to see what his
Penguin
MMR
does
is.
pull the Goblin Laboratory Camp down. Wolves are resummoned here. This frog blocking the way for the
He beat
creeps
Fear.
and for the wolves.
What was it? NA Cup 2? He beat Fear?
Claws +8. Good item there for Penguin. Old Mate Dad is taking Penguin's natural expansion point. Does find a Peria of Vitality. That's some more HP on this Pit Lord.
3/3 heroes he's going to push.
Penguin is going to try to creep the red spot, but it looks like Old
Penguin's
Mate Dad's
behind.
coming in to put pressure on his main while he is doing it. Good
doesn't
timing.
have
No
reinforce.
reinforce once again by Penguin. Playing it greedy. He's at tier 3. And this unholy frenzied Pit Lord is going to wreak some havoc with this cleave onto the gold harvesting line. Look how fast this Pit Lord.
Hey, buddy.
+6 damage. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but that cleave is just
2 burrows.
wreaking
A
havoc
Heron
once
08
again in
gifted a
this
tier
game.
1 subscription to
What a
Prize
guy. What a guy.
DWC3.
Penguin does finish up the camp before coming home to protect and
3
all that
burrows.
for a Warsong Battle Drum.
3
He already
burrows.
had a Kodo out, so not the
That's
greatest
rough.
item there for Penguin, and he lost all but 1 burrow to finish that creep camp.
Hex did
Heel
Death
Wave is
Knight.
going off here. Necros are in the back,
Force-
nicely positioned.
cancel the TP.
Statues trying to fall back. Headhunters
the
trying to
TP.
make connection here. They go into Berserker form to do their extra damage.
Should've
And
hexed the Death
TP
Knight.
out by Old Mate Dad. 2-0 upgrades on these Headhunters.
Did he get a Fiend?
and
No, he didn't get a
Kodo
Fiend.
did not eat.
This does not look good for Penguin.
But look at this. Penguin trying to do a sneaky expo at the red spot.
He's a Giga Chad.
Old Mate Dad falling back. He could creep the lab, hope for that claws +8 like Penguin got at his, or he could fall back to the red spot. Penguin finds that his natural has been crept out by Old Mate Dad, and Old Mate Dad looking to take his red spot now. Old Mate Dad sitting at 47 supply, does have a wagon. Not sure where his Necros are. I know
Monster
they died,
hands.
but I thought he remade. There's one Necro. Just say I thought he would have had one remade by now.
Is that the same person?
So, Old Mate Dad looking to finish up this red spot. Let's see if he gets better luck with his item. Penguin with a pause. I am casting from flow, guys, so waiting to see how this ends. Take a sip of my coffee. I want to thank everybody. It's been in and out all night. I know with multiple streams going on for this cup, you bounce around. I appreciate you just popping in.
Kenny is the GOAT. He doesn't have to work tomorrow. Lucky guy. If you guys don't play Warcraft, but you watch and you want to keep up to date,
Old Mate Dad up
join the Discord.
1-0 in this series.
'Cause
with
we post a
level
lot
3
of stuff
DK,
there.
Level 3 Pit Lord.
We've also been talking
Penguin,
about
level 4 Farseer, level 3 Shadow Hunter.
doing a couple Stormgate show matches from time to time when once the community
We're
we get
back
some more
underway
players.
here. And that's a level 4 DK. Ooh. Ooh.
can't wake up.
Finds a Helm of Valor.
Yeah, he missed it by almost an hour.
And we got a meeting here.
Where's their moon?
There is a speed scroll if Penguin wants to take this engagement.
Oh, he gets the
He
necro?
hexes the Pit Lord. Pit Lord is frenzied here. And he will do a lot of damage to these headhunters with that cleave. We do see him trying to focus on the wagon. Does get it. Does
Gets a
eat
fiend.
fiend this time, but the pit lord onto the headhunters once again. There's a coil onto the Kodo. Kodo is being focused on now. There's the heal wave level 4 onto
He
the
can get
Shadow
out of
Hunter. Penguin with a pause during the engagement.
I think he's having spikes.
Thank you, Priest. I'm freaking exhausted. Like I said, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work, so I've been up 20 hours now. Not sure what's going on with these pauses for Penguin. First one was not during an engagement. Second one was during an engagement.
What
I'm
are you guys
wondering if
talking
he's getting
about?
spikes.
It must be a lag.
And there's the unpause. Speed scroll was popped. Kodo will fall to that attack, and the
Losing to
Fiend is
Kodo
back.
is
That
bad.
is
He
level
should've
4
TP'd. He doesn't have a
to this
TP.
DK. There's a coil, but the Fiend does fall.
Unholy Frenzy Pitlord is just...
Headhunter falls. Orc
He's going
trying
to
to
lose
retreat.
everything.
Salve and Clarity is going off onto the Shadow Hunter. Wolves are summoned here, trying to put some damage on one Fiend, trying to take it down. Farseer will get away. Now the Wolf does go on to the statue.
4-4-4-4.
And this Orc expansion
I
is
don't
up
think
and
Penguin
mining.
wins this with
No
2
expansion
heroes.
for the Undead.
And I think he should switch into Tauren or Wyvern.
And here we go.
Really fast.
Old Mate Dad creeping out his Goblin Laboratory. He would love to get those Claws of Attack +8 like
Because Berserkers are not going to do it alone.
Penguin did for this Pit Lord. If he could get this Pit Lord's cleave up to +18, that would be huge. Pendant of Energy, extra mana, extra coils. And just like that, the map is crap out.
My
There's
God, yeah.
Claws
Nope,
+8.
there's one creep camp left.
I would love to see Old Mate Dad go shopping here.
He's got no
Oh, look at this.
TP. Oh, my God.
He knows something's up. He's sending the ghouls down. There's nothing here to protect those peons.
No TP.
Ghouls just sitting outside, waiting for the command to
I don't
go
know
in
how
and
much gold they have. I
take
can't see
on
it.
those poor peons. Scout Wolf was heading down
Lich
to check
turret.
out for an expansion. There is Lich onto the field now with the Orb of Corruption. And there it is. Ghouls taking out those peons. Peons forced off the expansion point. Orc army coming down to help defend. Still no upgraded burrows for Penguin. This is going to be devastating here. Penguin is now supply block, stuck at 48. Old Mate Dad is at 45, so not a huge supply advantage, but he can
It's
pop
over.
up to 50 pretty quickly, balance it, and Penguin can't do anything about it. He is supply stuck by 3 burrows.
Fox
at
is
this
the
point.
man. Fox ran some cups on our channel
Old
too,
Mate
guys.
Dad looking to continue the econ harass, trying to pick off these peons. Coil to keep the Lich alive. Lich trying to focus down these peons. Nice micro there to keep the Fiend up, but we do have Berserker in position. He can't take it down. There's the Hex before the Howl of Terror comes out. Keeps that DPS up for this Orc army. Orc army does have a high DPS army here. 2-0 upgrades. Shadow Hunter, he gets surrounded, but Hex onto the Pit Lord. Headhunters are starting to fall. Focus onto the DK. DK trying to get that Shadow Hunter, but Shadow Hunter has an invul potion. Headhunters can't even get their spears off at this point, as that cleave is just wreaking havoc here. Shadow Hunter does fall back to the shop, does buy a potion of mana. Gotta imagine we got a heal wave coming in. Yes, we do. Now Farseer being focused on. There's a coil. Cleave cannot reach. Potion of healing purchased by the Farseer here. Farseer stays up. Potion of healing for the Shadow Hunter. Now we got 30 supply, 28 supply for this Orc into the 37 of the Undead. Huge chain lightning takes out the Lich and the Fiend. But as I said, Penguin is stuck. He needs to put 1 burrow up to make units. He needs to put 2 burrows up, which he does immediately. Very nicely done by Penguin. Huge chain lightning on that exit. getting that Fiend along with that Lich. But this 36 supply Undead Army sending down some skeletons. Ooh, there's a green spot still left. Sending down these skeletons to check out this expansion point. Wolf comes down to make sure that the Undead has yet to expand as well. Lich could be purchased here from the tavern. No, he can't. Old Mate Dad does not have the resources for that. It is about to come out of the altar, though. It is only level 1. That's correct. And there's a Hex. Focus on the DK. DK gets Hex. Speed Scroll. Destroyer morphed to devour that Hex, and now the Farseer is out of position. Nice heal wave by Penguin here to keep it up. Necros are being focused down now. They are the next attack. Coil does take down the Farseer. We do get the Necro pick off, though. Shadowhunter trying to get back home, trying to get back to the shop. Nice heal wave right there. Does Hex the DK once again. DK being focused down. Another speed scroll is popped. Down goes the Shadowhunter, though. Level 5, 5-2 for this Undead. GG, Old Mate Dad wins the series 2-0.
There you have it, gentlemen. Old Mate Dad and Cass, by virtue of maps, AKM finishes third. Where's Mr. Kenny? Here he is. Mr. Kenny, good job casting, buddy.
Kenny _ G6050 just raided
If you wanted
6 viewers.
Kenny, if you want to join me in the casting channel to do the finals with me, come on board. Oh! Yeah, I could do that for you. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize. Hold on a second. I'll share it. Good thing you told me.
Yeah, I didn't get into the game before it started, so.
I didn't realize what I was saying. I was like, yeah, come. Oh, wait, they started the game. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. All right, gentlemen. We've got the finals. In the bottom left, we have the yellow Undead, Old Mate Dad. And in the top right, we have playing Night Elf, or random, the blue Night Elf, Mr. Cass. Man, we caught the end of that series on your stream.
Yeah, it was a great series. I mean, Penguin gave it his all. It was two close games.
I won't reveal his strategy that he had for Razor Moon because he was anticipating playing Razor Moon, but unless he wants to reveal it.
What's that, Old Mate Dad?
No, he had a Penguin had a strategy for against Razor Moon that he was holding in his pocket, but he didn't play Razor Moon. He didn't wake up in time.